So in today's episode, we will discover about women's parking and the reason behind this car park established. Every day, millions of us drive to work, shop at malls, and we park our car without a second thought. But for some women, that short walk from the car to the elevator, especially in a quiet moment, the car park can feel very uneasy, especially for women who drive alone. And that fear isn't just in their mind. Because 2 decades ago, one woman story changed Malaysia forever, and this taught us that safety sometimes comes at the terrible cost. The year was 2003. Kenny Ong, a 29-year-old IT analyst, had just returned from the United States to visit her family in Kuala Lumpur. On the night of June 13, she had dinner with her mother and sister at the restaurant in Bangsa Shopping Centre. Around 10 p.m., she went back to the basement car park alone to retrieve her ticket. It was supposed to be a quick errand in a few minutes, but the few minutes became her last straw. A man named Ahmad Najib followed her into the basement. She forced his way into her car and drove off with her still in the car. For hours, Kenny was held captive, assaulted and terrorized. Even she has been raped by the Ahmad Najib. She tried to escape twice, once at the toll booth and again when he stopped at petrol station. But fate was cruel that night. By the time the police began their search, it was too late. Her body was later found in the ravine near Old Klang Road. Malaysia woke up with the headline, "Kenny Ong found dead." The nation was horrified. The case of Kenny Ong became one of the most shocking crimes in Malaysia history. It wasn't about just one woman. It was about every woman who had ever felt unsafe walking alone. And it forced a painful question. If it happened in anyone, a public place like a shopping mall, what could happen to anyone? And in the years that follow, shopping mall, office, public building begins to make a change. They introduced women-only parking park. This space designed to bring safety closer to where it needs the most. These zones are located near entrance, exit, well lit and monitored by CCTV, often patrolled by guards, and reserved for female drivers only. Every element of their design sends one message. No woman should ever feel unsafe doing something as simple as parking the car. Some people have criticized about this space, saying that give women a special treatment. This is not exactly about privilege. It's about protection that exists because women face a different reality. Because in dark corner and empty lots, danger isn't just imagined. It's real. And when we create safer place for a woman, we create safer space for everyone, not just women but for the kids also. Still, having a ladies parking sign isn't enough. Real safety needs a real enforcement, a good lighting, working camera and trained guard. Because the pink paint on the floor doesn't mean without any vigilance and respect. The Kenny Ong story is a tragedy Malaysia will never forget. But it's also become the reason change begin, a reminder that behind every safety rule or design, there is a story written in paint. Women-only car parks stand as more than just painted space. They are silent memorial to the lesson we learned the hard way. Safety isn't just privilege, it's a right for everyone.